Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're on the Commodore 64 and we're looking at a game called Alien Storm, published by US Gold in 1991. It's a game that we've also reviewed on the Amiga, the Spectrum, the Mega Drive and the PlayStation 3 on the Mega Drive collection, so a bit of a cheat there. So see how this one plays. It's set in the future. We can check any one of three characters, Carla, Gordon, or the other one, Scooter, that's it. Aliens have attacked the Earth. We're a member of the Alien Busters. I will edit these loads times down. We'll just wipe them out and destroy them. Hooray, so here I go. Now there is a button to do magic or power, a bit like Golden Axe, but yeah, I'm sort of like, this is interesting. The ZX Spectrum version was a bit monochrome, this one isn't, so we can do somersaults and forward rolls, easier in 2-player than 1-player, but let's just see how we get on. Oh, this music's quite good. The Spectrum version did not have that. So a 2D scrolling fighting game, a bit like Golden Axe, but instead of hack and slash fantasy, we're in the future and Earth is being attacked. Help us, please. Now, this version's over 6 stages. The Mega Drive was over 8 stages. Good. It's an arcade conversion. The arcade cabinet was by SEGA in 1990, so this is 1 year later. This isn't a walkthrough, as we always say. It's about a bit of fun, seeing how the game plays and what it sounds like. And would you have gone back to it as a kid or been disappointed? I think I would have liked it so far, although it's still quite early days. It's different to the Mega Drive version. The Mega Drive version, the enemies were under like trash cans. These are under something slightly different, these aliens. But I still like it all the same. The Amiga version was a little bit different as well, so check those out. Let's see how long I can last here. As I say, easier in 2-player, but the player 2 is not here. Yeah, I think there's a button to do like magic, like Golden Axe. Oh, there's that bubblegum machine. There is a button there somewhere to do magic, but I can't find where that is at the moment. Right, so we're having a bit of fun, aren't we? Hopefully. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. I think that might be a bit of energy there, I'm hoping. There's mini games in this too, where you get to blow up different shops from inside. Kaboom! Thank you very much. So this is, I presume, we're controlling Gordon. Go, Gordon. Do. Yeah, I would have loved this as a kid. Spectrum version, as I say, is very, very monochrome. This plays better than that, and it's got good music in it as well. I grew up with the Spectrum, so, you know, I've got to be honest. The Commodore 64 version is better than the Spectrum version on this occasion. But that's just my opinion. You might disagree. Let's destroy that stuff. Go! Go. Yeah, the only bad thing really is the loading times between levels. As I say, I'll edit them down, so you probably won't see anything longer than about 8 seconds. Let's go for that. You'll still see a bit of screen flashing. If you've completed this, then let me know. As I say, this conversion by... Oh, we're going to go in there, are we? Good. This conversion by US Gold in 1991. Arcade cabinet Sega, 1990. Editing the loading times down there, so I had to wait a lot longer than you, so hello again. Now, it's all about shooting aliens in this shop. All the other versions I've played, you're like demolishing the whole shop. Here you don't seem to be. So let's just focus on killing the aliens in the shop and getting those energy bars. Boom, take that, alien twit. Oh, we're off over here now, are we? Good. It's nothing like shopping at the supermarket when it's been taken over by lots of aliens. This is worse than COVID. It's worse than that. Attack. Kaboom. Right. Different music in this level, which is quite nice. Energy's looking quite good. Mission completed. Well, thank you. Bonus energy award. We got 15 small aliens and, well, a lot of big aliens too. 6 big aliens. If you're a big alien, then comment below. Hooray! Aliens invading the Earth. When have we seen that story? Well, everywhere. We're a part of the Alien Busters. Alien Busters. I'm not afraid of no alien. I suppose Ghostbusters was big at the time. Alien Busters. Well, good. Who are these fellas? They're just alien fellas again. Cockroach boys. Bonanza. That's a good show. Bomb. Yeah, but screaming out for player 2, I think. Where's player 2? Where art thou? Now, there is a cheat probably you can do with this. As soon as you're running out of energy on player 1, you can flip over to player 2. Although you do have some credits anyway. So I think using that in one player, you probably could get to the end. Same sort of gameplay the whole way through though. You don't want to get surrounded by these boys. Each character you select has got different a different gun, so it is a different experience each time. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, I'm digging this. I mean, let's not get carried away. It's not super stunningly brilliant, but it's a good game. I like it. For a golden axe, but this moves quite fast. It's quite fair in the gameplay too. Music could maybe get a bit wearing after a while, but it's jolly enough. Feel like I'm down the arcades a little bit. Continue. Right, we've used one of our credits there. On the Amiga version, or is it the Mega Drive? Oh yeah, on the Amiga version, they look more like bubblegum monsters, those two things. It's all about getting to the mini levels, I think. US Gold, they did lots of terrible conversions on the Commodore Amiga, but it seems like on the Commodore 64 they maybe did a little bit better. Spectrum, I think they did Outrun, which is awful. So maybe the Commodore 64, they cracked that one. Let me know. I didn't own a Commodore 64 back in the day, but that's not to say I hate the Commodore 64. I love a lot of the games on there. I see it from a historical point of view, and I want to see as much stuff as I possibly can. If you want to see some more Commodore 64 games, then look at the channel's playlist section, Commodore 64. Quite a few in there. Not as many as Spectrum or Amiga, but still quite a lot. This is being played due to a recommendation. For different reasons, it more than stands up to the other versions, really. The other versions are a bit more advanced. When I say other version, I'm talking about the Amiga and the Mega Drive. But it still plays good in its own right in 8-bit land. It's a good 8-bit game. Whoa, good bit of somersault in there. And you can do a full roll as well, which I told you there. Right, come on. See, when you got player 2 involved, he can scroll the screen. You can hang back a little bit. Oh, I'm crying out to try and do the magic sometimes though. Maybe I've dreamt that bit. Maybe you can't do magic. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. What button do I have to hit? This is being emulated, by the way, so a slightly different experience, although the gameplay is identically. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yes, varied colour palette on the Commodore 64. Right, we knew these guys were going to turn up again. It's the red one and the green one. Look at those crazy fellas. I mean, if aliens wanted to attack the Earth, they wouldn't do it like this, would they? They'd probably just put a magnifying glass in front of the sun and we'd all burn. And then they let it cool down again and then they'd just take it. Or they'd engineer a virus or chuck an asteroid from the asteroid belt onto Earth. They wouldn't attack like this in their big bubblegum machine. If you are an alien that looks like a big bubblegum machine, then or big bit of bubblegum, then let me know. You probably won't do that. Probably upset your whole plan. This thing's got tentacles of doom. Let's see how far we can get. So you know, it's not overly difficult. This, what with the credits and everything, I think you could whiz through. You could probably whiz through on just a few attempts, I guess. A lot of you would have completed this or owned this back in the day. As kids, we tend to have less games or less choices than we have available. I tried to do the power up then, and it's loaded player 2. I don't know if we're stuck with them or not, but it's loading up a mini game now. Yeah, I've done a boo-boo. Player 2 there's down the bottom. He can take care of himself at the moment. Let's just run through. Seems to be firing automatically. Well done him. So maybe I did the right thing putting it on. We're both playing as the same character. I don't know what's going to happen next time. It might be quickly the end of the review because I can't control 2 people at the same time. I'll probably have to go do one on the controller and one on the keyboard. I can't do 2 at the same time. But he's doing a good job here with his running. He's not ripping his trousers or anything. I'm the one that's moving about. Alien Storm. Alien Storm. Right, it's going to do a bit more loading again. So we got through that with great aplomb. So we're doing a bit of a distance. We are the Alien Busters. Right, yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm the guy in the red shorts. Player 2's not here. Maybe I can lean against the keyboard and get them to move as well. So, in an attempt to try and get magic going, pressing any button, I've launched player 2. He's going to take a kick in. So we'll use him, we'll sacrifice him to distract the other fella, the Green Goblin twit, which I'm sure is his real name. There's a pharmacy there, but looks like it's closed for business. Yeah, that player 2 is doing good as a good distraction. Oh look, this green lizard thing is taking us all for a pound in here. Right, that's him taken care of. Right, you go ahead, player 2. Blue trousers. Right, so it's going to come up there. Right, good. I mean, bad. Why isn't he going over the guy that's not moving? Right. Can I trick this guy to go forward? That's it. He's going to go for him. Look out for aliens underneath stones and dustbins and other stuff, because that's what they do. Who's bored of the music yet? Well, it's okay. Yes. Right, so we'll probably just do this level. Player 2 seems to have died. I don't know why. Probably because he wasn't moving at all. If you're being attacked by aliens, at least run off. Just don't stay where you are. That's stupid. The only tactic that could work if you were in Jurassic Park and there's a T-Rex that can only see things that move. I don't trust that advice. I'm legging it. Right. Keep seem to have the same aliens over and over again here. That time the bubblegum machine turned up again. What do you think? No, it's these guys. Green and a red fella. Yeah, so it's 6 missions divided up into a number of different stages. A lot of content in this game. As I say, the Genesis or Mega Drive has 8 stages. This has 6, but still going to keep you going for quite some time. In we go, and that means we're loading. Look at that loading screen. Hooray! This goes on for about 30 seconds. Edit, Nick, edit. Bob, 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 bob. We're in a shop again. It looks like it's a record shop. There's lots of audio stuff going on, but just concentrate on the aliens. We want to take them out. Not to a posh restaurant. We just want to take them out of existence. Oh, sorry for the confusion. If you're currently sitting at a restaurant with an alien... Oh, I'm dead. With an alien, then sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Let's check out our skill award. Player 1, that's me. I've got 5 out of 99. Player 2 has got 0. In your face, Player 2. Well, I like that game. Other versions are more advanced, but I think it had the playability there. Good sound. I would have liked a few more different enemies, but apart from that, it's not bad. So I hope you like to have a look at that one. There's Alien Storm on the Commodore 64, published by US Gold in 1991, and based on the arcade cabinet from SEGA in 1990. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome, and I love hearing your experiences and what you think about the games. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.